Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got a little beauty for you from the Salvage Market platform. This 1981 MGB GT is on our Salvage auctions now, and the auction ends August 4th. And just look at it, it's a proper little RestoMod project. So let's have a look through it, see the good and the bad bits about it, and see if maybe you're interested in putting a bid in. Let's start off with the front. It's got this big rubber bumper on the front that's a bit out of place. Plastic splitter on the bottom that probably needs to be re-secured properly, but overall it doesn't look too bad. Discoloured front bonnet as well. That's probably been changed from another car. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Quite a tidy little engine bay. I can tell you this doesn't run or drive. Turns over by hand but will not start. So that's one thing you're going to have to look into. But otherwise it's a very basic A-series engine with points, and a lot of new bits have been added to this, so I don't think it is going to take a lot to get this running. This bit might confuse the kids out there. Carbs, and I ain't talking about the ones you eat, proper carburetors. Let's talk about this interior, which I can only just fit into. I do agree with that. Classic British racing steering wheel. Not all the bolts are hooked up to it, and it is cracked here, so you're going to need to get another steering wheel, but it's no matter. These are relatively cheap to buy. Classic dials, everything appears to be working. Obviously there's something here that the kids will really know nothing about. Let's show them. Here's a blast from the past. It's a cigarette lighter, not a 12-volt socket. How many of you can remember one of those being in a car as standard? Overall, the interior on this is very highly kept. You even have a little stereo with it. Nice leather door cards. It's a great little resto project, this, for someone, and they're going to be getting an absolute bargain. Nice free movement in the gearbox. 4 on the floor with overdrive. And there's even 2 seats in the back. Check that out. Okay, bit of detail on the outside. Those original MG alloys, really like them. They're a nice touch. All 4 on the car, and they look in great condition. And the seals on this don't feel too bad either. It genuinely does look like someone's either started to do a RestoMod on this, or it's just been relatively well looked after and sorted. Again, it doesn't need a lot to purchase this car in our auctions and get this car back on the road as a rolling classic. And now for the big spacious boot on this, big rear rubber bumpers. That's the back end of the MG. Again, looking around this car, there's a little bit of rust patches around the front, but the seals look quite tidy on this. I genuinely think this isn't going to cost too much to make this a rolling classic restoration. And you can pick yourself up at a bargain price. Head on to Salvage Market now and bid on this car by August 4th. You don't want to miss out. It's quite an immaculate little car. And as I keep saying, it is not going to cost a lot to get this back on the road. Get yourself a classic car. Do it now.